There has mysteriously just been major 911 system outages all over the country. The states that have been affected by this so far are South Dakota, Nebraska, Nevada, Texas, Florida, Iowa, Kentucky, Wisconsin. I've also heard that New England and Minnesota were affected. The situation is still developing and there is no official explanation yet. I have seen reports now that supposedly a single fiber line was cut and somehow that affected states nationwide. Others are reporting that even planes are being grounded because of this. A couple states have fixed the problem already, but it's causing chaos and people are being told to call emergency services on a mobile device so that authorities can see the number and call back. This would probably be a good time to put the direct number for your local police department into your phone just to be safe. Right now it's unclear if this is due to cyber attacks or something else, but my guess would be more attacks on our infrastructure. What's insane is ABC put this article out just hours before the outages began. Just a couple days ago, the weather radar systems were also down. We know our water systems have recently been hit by cyber attacks. They've also been trying to figure out how to get into our grid. And this is the next one the FBI is warning us about. Somehow they're able to perfectly predict all of this. Whoever's doing this is figuring out how to get into every system in our country. Our entire infrastructure is in jeopardy and failing. In my opinion, these are all just test runs to check our vulnerabilities, and the ultimate plan is to hit all of them at once. They're always blaming China for the cyber stuff, and it definitely could be a foreign adversary. I'm not saying that it's not. All I'm saying is that in this country, we have to be cautious about the official narratives that they give us because there is quite a history of the call coming from inside the house. The FBI
yeah, man, she hit it spot on, man. Yeah, they about to hit all this shit.
England and
all right.
Planes are being grounded.
But I'm gonna give all praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah Bashim Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles at Great Millstone, those who rule well on how I learned this truth from. And salutations to the brothers stiffly pushing this one truth in all sincerity and diligence, risking both your lives and freedoms to do so. Shalom to the rest of the elect, as we all await the second Exodus coming quickly by the hands of Lord Yahweh Shah. Okay, and as she just went over, overnight, we had a massive 911 outage that occurred, and I believe it affected up to 13 states. All right, it started with like 4 of them, then it went up to like 8, and it was pretty much spreading. Okay, and to this point in time of me putting this video out, I'm not even sure if it's been completely resolved, in every single state. I do believe some states, reporting, services may have been restored. So but at the end of the day, we know this has been a common theme now, man, with all these different cyber attacks, whether it's an actual cyber attack. They're speculating it could be the fiber optic lines got cut, which, that happened about a month ago as well. They said four of those lines got cut over there in the Red Sea. But I think what's pretty clear is that America is under attack. This place is being attacked. Okay, a lot of people is like, yeah, it's definitely, an inside job. Even if it was a foreign move, by one of these nations like Iran or, Russia or China, even if it was from them, so that way they could cripple this place. All right. And go ahead and make their moves in the world stage. It really doesn't matter. OK, because it's all going to have the same, results and effects. And like she pretty much went out. I mean, you've been having
a direct number for your local. What's insane is
let me see, Salaki.
A couple states have fixed the problem. I have seen reported a cyber attack hours before how to get into our grid.
Yeah, I just seen this. I didn't report on it today, but, it's coming out at this point. But you had that the National Weather Service weather radars were hacked. OK, so all these particular things been getting hacked. You see what I'm saying? Again, whether it's an inside job or outside job, it's pretty clear that, they're gonna hit all of them at once. And, I wanted to do this lesson because it made me think of Isaiah, the 31st chapter. It's really, who the hell are you people going to call on in these days ahead, man? In these short days ahead, because, again, I'm not even sure if this has been completely resolved as of the moment of this video going out. OK, who are you people going to call on? All right. It says 911 outage causes chaos in South Dakota, Nevada and Texas as services down. Of course, if they don't have 911, that military, that infrastructure. OK, what do you think is going to happen? Criminal activity is going to be fucking straight up lawlessness and hell on earth, man. Right now, again, even if this is just a little test run for the real thing is coming quickly. That's why we had the nationwide cell phone outage, or the nationwide AT&T outage, about a month ago. a global meta outage. I think it followed like a week after that one. And it's just been consistent cyber attacks after cyber attack after cyber attack, man. Okay, if that's, what's truly going on here. Okay, but it says the outage causes chaos in South Dakota, Nevada, and Texas as services are down. See? So, and this is going to affect you females heavy, man. When you're not able to call up 911, okay, to come to your aid and to your rescue, what are you going to do out here? Because this is precisely what's coming. You see what I'm saying? This really should get you people to really think, man, and to really digest this and, start moving completely different. You know what I'm saying? Because this is shit that's never happened before, man. And this is unprecedented, if you will. But yeah, you people, you don't consider it, man. When you women got to understand, there's going to be no one to come to your rescue, right? And that's why scriptures like Isaiah the 13th chapter and Zechariah the 14th chapter going into how these men are going to be ravishing you females out here, man. For reasons like this, there will be no one to come and save you. Okay, this is Isaiah 31:1. It says, "Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help," which represents this man's government. Is it a pyramid on the back of the dollar bill? Okay, it says, "And stay on horses and trust in chariots because they are many, and in horsemen because they are very strong." Going into his, police force. Okay, his military, right? The different departments this man has set up to, rescue you. The ambulance, the fire department, okay? All right, the law enforcement. Okay, well, once they hit all these systems at the same time,
police department instantly been hit by cyber.
They've been testing it heavy, man. Like they've been doing this shit repetitively, okay, at a consistent rate to the point to where, the big one is close, man. Okay, everybody feels it. Everybody can feel like a black swan event or something major is about to happen. Okay, for the simple fact that, we're all awaiting Israel's response to Iran, man. Okay, but Iran was like, look, if Israel does the slightest thing, they can send a fucking cockroach over there to Iran. Iran was like, look, we're going to respond with 1,500 missiles. And they mentioned using new weapons, man. So it's really bad out here. And at the end of the day, you're seeing, attacks on American soil, bridges collapsing. You got pro-Palestinian protests shutting down bridges and shit. Okay. Right. You've been having, factories exploding, food factories and, bird flu, spreading and polluting the food and shit. So, the point of this lesson, man, and is who the hell are you people going to call on, man? Okay, because it's pretty evident the times we in, man. It says, because they are very strong, but they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek Yahweh. So when you're not able to call 911, which is going to happen because this whole grid, the whole entire infrastructure is going to collapse. It's all going to fall, man. Yeah, they targeting this here and this there, but it's going to be a major target, man. So they just knock it all off, knock everything offline. Okay, who the hell are you people going to call on, man? Right? They're not able to dial 911. They had to fucking text or what they say, or text 911 in case of an emergency, whatever. But like, how the fuck is that going to help you in that moment, right? To where something is happening right there and you need help immediately. Ain't nobody going to be responding to no text message. You got to call this other number and shit. But this is all about design, man. It's all about design because this government is the same one bringing this hell on you people, man. So why the hell would they save you when it occurs? That's like the purge. They set the purge up to have people start killing each other and, start depopulating each other and shit. All right. And the elites was sitting back there, fat, sitting there chilling, eating some popcorn, watching it all go down, man. They presented these scenarios because they're not going to save you people. You see what I'm saying? Right. Verse 2, it says, yet he also is wise and will bring evil and will not call back his words, which is going into those evils, man. Okay. Completely shutting his infrastructure up. All right. It says, but will arise against the house of the evildoers and against the help of them that work iniquity. It says, now the Egyptians are men and not power, and their horses flesh and not spirit. When Yahweh shall stretch out his hand, both he that helpeth shall fall, and he that is hoping shall fall down, and they shall all fail together, man. So that's the point. Okay, not being able to call the law enforcement, not being able to depend on this government. Okay, because they're falling, and as they fall out of power, you people are about to fall as well, man. So this is about to, this shit's about to boil over. Okay, the fact that America's being targeted this heavy, man, it shows you, you know, the times we in, and shit's about to pop off. But anyways, that's the point. I'm gonna give all praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, DTA Wa Baba Ball, Shalom.